Why are mansions expensive in India? India is the second most populous country in the world. With a population of approximately 1.38 billion people, the South Asian country is the seventh most crowded place on the planet. With this large amount of space and people, it's obviously going to house wealth that is worth billions of dollars. Surrounded by breathtaking sights, the most cutting-edge luxuries can be found in India. In this video, we'll focus on the wealth of India, digging deep into expensive mansions and why these mansions are so expensive. Nothing says magnificence and grandeur like a magnificent mansion, which has been created and purchased by some of the world's most prominent and influential people. These mansions are incredibly stunning than any popular hotel property you've probably heard of or even visited. Why are mansions expensive in India? With an estimation of 140 billionaires in India, it's safe to imagine that there are a plethora of ultra-expensive mansions whose owners live obscenely affluent lives. A country holding that number of billionaires means only one thing: the presence of expensive luxury items. Everyone wants to take a peek into your home when you're super rich. The paparazzi will follow you around, and they don't seem to care about privacy regulations or plain decency. If you're a celebrity billionaire, you may find your lawn crowded with reporters whenever your company is in the news. Seeing more money equals more problems. What is the solution to this particular problem? You isolate yourself on a vast property with plenty of room, a magnificent mansion that has everything you need to be happy, and that doesn't make you feel claustrophobic, with a combination of awe-inspiring sights and cutting-edge technology. The influx of foreigners is also another factor to expensive houses. Moneybags around the world also want to have properties overseas. The comfort that can't be found at home is sought after abroad. Another reason, as you may have figured by now, is India's massive population. The greater the population, the greater the need for housing. It's just basic economics. Everyone needs a place to sleep, which is why India has become a popular investment destination for the wealthy. They can expect a reasonable return on their investment due to the population increase. Also, in contrast to India, where land is scarce and people are dense, the opposite is true in the United States and Canada, where there is plenty of land and little population. Some investments last a lifetime, and these residences, built or purchased by India's most powerful people, epitomize what it means to make a lifetime investment. After all, none of these houses is under $1 billion. We'll tell you about some of India's most valuable properties, who owns them, and where they're located. Antilla. Mukesh and Nita Ambani's multi-billion-dollar home, which spans 400,000 square feet and has 27 stories that rise to the height of a 60-story building, is located on the Altamount Road in Mumbai. Mukesh Ambani, a business mogul, is one of India's wealthiest people. He has 3 children and lives here with his wife, Nita. In this luxurious stronghold, he is assured that his family will be protected. The Ambani residence is estimated to be valued at almost $2 billion. This magnificent work of art, put together by a critically acclaimed architectural firm and built by a world-famous construction business, can withstand an earthquake of magnitude 8 on the Richter scale. This mansion accommodates around 600 personnel and also houses up to 27 inhabitable floors that equate to 40 stories due to the amazing high ceilings. The sky is literally the limit at this point. Antilla, as this mansion is popularly called, is the most expensive in the entire world, with a royal ballroom straight out of a Disney movie, an in-house salon and spa, 3 helipads, and a snow room. Yeah, you heard that right, a snow room. When it came to erecting this jaw-dropping structure amid Mumbai's bustling city, the sky was the only limit. Shah Rukh Khan's residence. What happens when you put a great architect and a Bollywood celebrity with an endless bank account together? You get to live in a $27 million mansion. The king of Bollywood, Shah Rukh Khan, owns one of the country's most valuable residences. The 6-story high sea-facing home is brimming with opulence. The residence is gorgeously positioned in Bandra, Mumbai. The luxurious mansion has 5 bedrooms, a state-of-the-art gym, library, swimming pool, an office space, and a private movie theater. While the outside is all done in white, the interiors of the house have a common theme with neutrals like beige, cream, and brown taking the lead inside the Shah Rukh Khan residence. Gautam Singhania Mansion. The family mansion of businessman Gautam Singhania is on the same road as Antilla, often known as Billionaire's Row, and according to Architectural Digest, it is the second highest building in Mumbai after Antilla. It is estimated to be worth $81 million. On several floors of the high South Mumbai skyscraper residence, there are various pleasures, such as a spa, pools, a helipad, and a private museum. The museum in the house reflects the company's extensive history. According to accounts, the museum is stocked with fabric industry relics, including scraps of fabric, photographs from the family's early days, certificates, and equipment. The museum also has a big collection of jade. Singhania's multi-crore automotive collection is showcased on 5 stories of this towering mansion. Anand Piramal and Isha Ambani's residence. Isha Ambani, the daughter of Asia's richest man Mukesh Ambani, swapped the family property Antilla for a Worli beachside mansion purchased by Anand Piramal's parents. This mansion has 5 stories and 3 basements, the second and third of which are used for services and parking. The first basement features grass, an open-air body of water, and double-height multifunctional rooms. The house underwent extensive remodeling and upgrades in the months leading up to the couple's wedding. The mansion is distinguished by 3 glazed steel palm tree structures developed using 3D modeling techniques, the tallest of which stands at 11 meters. Amitabh Bachchan's Jalsa. Jalsa is the name of Amitabh Bachchan's twin-story bungalow. The actor was given a house as a reward for his starring part in one of his most successful films, Sate Pesata. The house literally means celebration. The residence is tastefully decorated with a focus on comfort, warmth, and luxury. To balance the modern furnishings, it boasts floor-to-floor ceiling windows, mirrored shelving, and earthy stone and wood. Jalsa's front porch has a lovely garden with numerous potted plants, giving the entrance to the home a pleasant feel. Bachchan's mansion is estimated to be worth $1 to $2 million. Jatia House. Kumar Birla is the Aditya Birla Group's chairman and one of India's most powerful and wealthy businessmen. He made news earlier this year when he engaged in one of the most expensive real estate transactions in the country, not just in Mumbai. Birla purchased the renowned Jatia House home, which spans 30,000 square feet and 3 floors of Malabar Hills' uber-expensive and premium Little Gibbs Road. The color scheme of the Jatia House is plain brown and beige. Kumar Birla considers it a trophy purchase because of the large space. The home has unobstructed sea views, which are highly sought after in Mumbai. There are about 20 bedrooms in the bungalow, as well as several ballrooms. There is a lot of cladding on the walls, and the ceilings are entirely made of Burma teak wood. This majestic building is worth $10 million. Ratan Tata's retirement home. For a variety of reasons, Mumbai is known as the City of Dreams. It is not only India's wealthiest city, but also one of the world's wealthiest as well. Mumbai is home to a number of notable figures, from movie stars to business moguls, one of the most powerful being Ratan Tata, the Indian billionaire. Ratan Tata, the CEO of Tata Sons, has long been regarded as the embodiment of class, grace, and humility while managing the fortunes of one of India's largest and most recognized commercial giants. Tata is a business mogul extraordinaire, a seasoned investor, a gigantic philanthropist, and an avid flyer who likes both supercars and dogs. Ratan Tata's retirement residence in Colaba, Mumbai is a magnificent retreat for the industrialist and philanthropist. This home is separated over 7 floors and spans 13,350 feet. It has a fascinating media room, a lovely sun porch, private parking, a large infinity pool, and a gym. Ratan Tata's retirement home was constructed after he stepped down as Tata Sons' group chairman in 2012. At the time of purchase, the value of this opulent living area was estimated to be around $20 million. We have come to the end of this video. Let us know what you think about the mansions in India and why they're so expensive. Comment below, like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next video.